Yeah, what's up, guys? This is your girl, Ashley Wills, aka the Life Guru, coming at you with a topic that is specifically for the grown ups. So, yes, you guys are going to catch this particular vlog on mine. This is for the grown ups playlist. That playlist is for my raunchier topics. You know what I'm saying? The nitty gritty little stuff. So, let's get started this one as my third vlog on that series. So, all right, guys. This one's going to be about sex toys. Oh, yes, sex toys. Yes. I mean, sex toys for some people do get a bad rap. They're seen as perverted. They're seen as a waste of time. You know, men replacers or woman replacers. You name it. They sometimes they do get a bad rap. How do I feel about them? I welcome them. So I mean, listen. You talking to somebody who at one point had a sex chest. Now, yes, I have downgraded. I don't get all that stuff no more. I still got my handcuffs. But hey, I'm open. What can I say? But now, getting to it, guys. So the thing is, I want to know is, would you entertain having a sex toy being introduced into your relationship or your courtship? So, in doubt, there was a couple times I do recall having to bring a sex toy in the mix of my relationships back in the day. And now I will say, a couple of women I've dated back then, they was for it. They loved it. And then, of course, I did date some who were a bit against it, honestly. They was not happy about the choice that of me, being interested in introducing a sex toy into our bedroom. And the thing was, it was nothing, many times against them. It was just, I was bored doing stuff the old fashioned way all the time. I was like, can we just, spice things up a little bit? And for the ones who was down for that, yes. And for the one who wasn't, hey. Now I can't say unfortunately. For one particular person, yeah, the sex toy did replace her because the thing was she was not pleasing me in that way. She just wasn't, and I think she would. I don't know if she knew it or not. I assume she did, but hey. But the thing was she wasn't, and that's why I had to introduce it because the thing is if you're not pleasing me romantically and then you're gonna add sexually in the mix, oh honey. So hey, but I want to know, guys, are you the type if you would ever want to, or have you ever introduced a sex toy into the mix? If so, what was that like for you? Or are you the type where you kind of want to, you're just not sure if you should? I can't lie. So when I did introduce a sex toy into the dynamics, with that one particular who wasn't happy about it, it definitely did change the dynamics of our relationship. It really did. But the thing is, she wasn't the type of person where you can openly talk to her about stuff. So it's like you're gonna have to pick your poison. If you're gonna make it to where someone can't talk to you, you're not very expressive of yourself. You got certain, ego issues when it comes to sex and limitations. I don't know what to tell you. So, at least I'm trying to do it this way versus, go behind your back and cheat on you. But for some people, they do feel that if you messing around with a sex toy, they do see that as cheating. So that's another question. Would you see, or do you see yourself, if ever wanted to introduce a sex toy into your life, would you feel that that's possibly also cheating as well? Very, actually, is a really good question now I think about it. So, yeah. So not only in fact have you ever introduced a sex toy into the mix, but also would you ever question yourself if and then using that bad boy will be considered cheating? Let me know.